I'm here in San Diego on my last night before coming back to Montreal with my teacher and mentor, Crystal Dawn Morris, who is a tantric master, and we have such an amazing opportunity coming up in Montreal, July 25th to August 1st.
Sacred and Sensuous, Awakening to Erotic Freedom, 8 days that can change your life.
Tell me a bit about what people can expect as part of this journey.
So it's really an opportunity to learn the fundamentals of Tantra, learning how to open our energy, learning how to really be present, and learning how to begin to let go of these blocks that we've been carrying around, this armoring, the conditioning.
How to find pleasure with others as well as with ourselves in every day to bring more ecstasy throughout our life.
Exactly. It's a journey through the foundational practices of really learning how to be really present, to how to be in the flow, how to really open the heart, have all the energy flowing through all the chakras, feeling your aliveness, learning how to circulate that kind of orgasmic energy through the body. Those will be the first about 3 days. We'll be kind of covering the foundational principles of Tantra. And then we'll be moving into really addressing the places where we go into, where we may be contracted around our sexuality, and how it will be doing some really beautiful practices to help us open our body even more fully so that we can really clear any shame, guilt, or fear we have around our sexuality, and to really learn how to communicate around our sexuality so that when we are with our lover, and then we'll be moving from that, once we kind of clear those blocks that we still might be holding on to, we'll be moving into how to have even more expanded pleasure and how to really begin to experience erotic freedom as our way of being.
So who is this workshop targeted to? Who's it intended to?
So I would say it's intended for anyone over the age of 18 who is really interested in experiencing life in a new way, who's really wanting to feel more freedom, who's wanting to feel more sensuality, to feel freer in their sexuality. It's open to men and women, individuals or couples. It will be a gender balanced, so they'll have an equal number of men and women.
If you're a single, just sign up and we will make sure that it's gender balanced. So ideally, if you have a friend of the opposite sex that you would like to take this journey with, it doesn't have to be a lover or somebody that you're intimate with, but you could come and just help us balance the genders. And if not, we'll make sure that by the end the genders are balanced.
Yeah.
So it's definitely open to singles, couples, gay couples. So basically, what do you think a participant will get by the end of going through this experience?
So my intention and how the whole flow is set up is to go from being, who you think you are, and moving into recognizing yourself as this ecstatic wild being that can create the life that the life that is living through you. It's really about learning how to be in that kind of flow of our life force energy so that we are feeling this incredible synergy in our life, and that we are feeling each moment we're able to meet life with our fullness of our being. The intention for the first few days is really create a safe container, because it's a journey that we'll all be sharing as a group, and to really, for everyone who's there, to feel really supported in their process, whatever that looks like. The main thing is that you'll feel supported, you'll feel held, you'll be in a very safe container. It's also going to be in a really beautiful retreat center up in the mountains. There'll be rituals specifically designed to give us opportunities to explore pleasure. So we'll be doing some active meditations, not so much the sitting silent meditations, but active meditations with moving our energy with sound, breath, and movement. We'll be kind of sharing what's going on in our process. We'll be doing communication exercises. We'll be doing some practices around conscious touch, and we'll be learning how to be more aware of touch. We'll be exploring the full body orgasm.
Nice.
We'll be doing some really juicy rituals in the evening.
Yeah, so how does that work? So the day we're going to be doing group work, and in the evening we're going to be moving into some rituals that you've created that will help us connect deeper with each other.
Right. So in the evenings, after we've had our day of learning these practices, and we'll take the practices we learned that day and we'll bring it into a juicy ritual setting. And there will be focus. The focus will be on deeper intimacy, deeper connection, deeper pleasure.
Beautiful.
What I would say is, come. Don't have too many expectations. Don't have too many ideas about what you think should or shouldn't happen, and be in the flow, because it is about freedom, and freedom is free. And we as the organizers and the creators of it have to also learn to be open to what arises, because every moment is, its own unique creation.
Take a chance. One of the things we say is, the loving or the daring. So in order to bring more love in your life, you have to take a chance. You have to find that courage and jump. And the real beauty about this workshop is that the price is all-inclusive. It includes lodging, food, and the workshop, and taxes. So it's a very affordable price if you compare any of the techniques being offered anywhere and around the world.
I feel like we carry a lot of baggage around with us in our lives, and that this is an opportunity to learn how to let that go and to recognize that life can have a more lightness and more playfulness. And it'll be a really great and beautiful process.
July 25th to August 1st, Sacred and Sensuous, Awakening to Erotic Freedom. Share this video, share it with your friends, make a comment on it, get in touch with us if you have questions. We're here to serve, and we're here to help you bring a lot more erotic freedom in your life. Come and join us. It's going to be a blast, I promise. This work has changed my life, and I hope you're going to be daring enough to take a chance and change your life as well.